Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's adventure, I'm out with my daughter Brooke. You guys haven't seen her in, I think, 3 years on the camera. So, you want to say hi?
Hi.
So Brooke's out here. She is getting eaten alive by all of these bugs. So what I'm going to do is, you got your sleeping pad in there.
Yeah.
Got my sleeping bag and my pad, but you don't have your sleeping bag in there yet.
Yeah.
So you want to undo your shoes. We're going to leave those outside, and I'm going to zip you shut once we get some of these bugs out of here. Look up, look at all that.
Oh my god.
So we got to get all those bugs out of the tent really quick, and then zip it shut so then Brooke can get her stuff configured inside. While you're doing that, I'm going to go get coffee stuff ready on the rock.
Okay.
Get that stuff done up and get you a cold drink of your juice.
Okay.
And then hopefully the wind will pick up or these bugs will get out of here. It is forecasted to get a little bit colder tonight, so this is just a daytime thing.
Yeah.
But they're driving us nuts. So, shoes off, and I'll zip you up inside of there, okay? Alright guys, these bugs are absolutely ridiculous right now. Huge swarm around me. I've got Brooke inside of the tent. She's swatting flies all over the place. Getting eaten up alive. So she's in there nice and protected. We do have bug spray on, but here in Nova Scotia, these bugs don't care about what kind of spray you've got on. They will get you in the early spring months. I did just pull a tick off my neck as well. So we're constantly doing tick checks to make sure. And we do have spray for that as well. But as you guys can see, like, we're being swarmed. We should have mosquito suits on. And longtime viewers know that this is my favorite time of year to go camping. It's not. Someone called it last video. They said it's almost time to dust off the I hate summer t-shirt. You're right. Absolutely right. So, as I said, if the wind picks up, the temperature will drop later on tonight. But if the wind picks up, these guys will get out of here. For right now, I'm just going to have to embrace it. I need a coffee. I want to get Brooke her juice out of her bag as well, so she's got something to drink. She does have a cappuccino for early in the morning, like a hot chocolate cappuccino. So she's not into a hot drink right now. I do want a coffee, though, as you guys know. So I'm going to find a spot right in this area to get situated with the canister stove and start on a hot coffee. All right, guys. Brooke has her cold juice. How is it?
It's really good.
Really good. How's your non-bug zone?
Better than what yours is.
I agree. Oh, buddy. All right, so coffee is really good. I'm letting it cool down because obviously hot day, hot coffee doesn't make much sense, but it has to be brewed hot to properly extract and brew. Yours is nice and cold still because we had it wrapped up in some clothing to stay cold.
Yeah.
All of the bugs, I think Brooke pretty much got, oh, there's one in my eye. I think she pretty much got most of them out of the tent. The ones that are left are up in these top corners, just doing their own thing. So later on, once it gets cooler out, we'll be able to get them out of the tent and they won't come back in because they'll just kind of do what bugs do. I don't know where they go, but they just go somewhere when it gets cold. Out of the tent is all I care about, right?
Yeah.
So Brooke did bring her tablet, which she has turned off. This is a topic that gets asked a lot with, I see on different channels and whatnot, children being on devices. You like being outside, right?
Yeah.
You like saving your tablet for later on.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I do. So when we're outdoors, we're not bound to our devices. Now, we're actually in a location where there's no reception at all. I can turn my phone on, there's no reception. So what I did and what Brooke has learned to do from me is download games or videos offline at home that work out here. So right now you've got 100% charge on your tablet.
Yeah.
I've got 100% charge on my phone. I've got movies on mine, you've got stuff on yours. So
Yeah.
later on this evening, when we're all done having fun outside working and whatnot, we do retreat inside of the tent. We will have a little bit of enjoyment time on the devices because that's only fair to for you to enjoy that and shut it off when it's bedtime. Right? Fair enough. Now, Brooke does have a bunch of new stuff, including her fancy new Columbia boots that match mine. Those fit really good, eh?
Yeah.
They feel good on your foot?
Yeah.
Very, very nice. She also has a brand spank, and this is your first knife.
Yeah.
This is the first knife I've ever given her. This is from bushcraft, and in a nice leather sheath. Very nice. You've never used this. You've held it, but you haven't used it.
Yeah.
So hopefully later on, once these bugs get out of here and you crawl out of the tent, you can baton some firewood with that.
Yeah.
And we'll get some of that stuff set aside. Judging on the wind, there are a lot of clouds rolling in. I don't think it's going to rain, although that would be really awesome. We do have the rain fly off the tent right now, right next to the tent. We are going to throw that on later on, but right now it's too hot.
Yeah.
Too hot in there to put that on. Plus, it's nice to enjoy the outside while you're trapped inside your dungeon of no bugs. So that is the plan. We do have some new toys to play with, and yeah, Boomer's around here taking a nap, actually right over there. I did a tick check recently. I didn't find any more on me, and I did check, you checked yourself,
Yeah.
and I did check Boomer, nothing on Boomer. I did take the clippers to him again yesterday to shorten up his hair a little bit more. So he's got his summer coat on right now. He's loving it. Makes the ticks easy to find on him.
Yeah.
But we will do a full change later on this evening when we get in.
Yeah.
And I think what we're going to do is take our outside clothing, ball it up, put it in our backpacks, leave the backpacks outside, and then we have our fresh, clean clothes inside to eliminate the ticks inside.
Yeah.
So, we'll relax for a few minutes, see what happens with these bugs, enjoy my coffee, enjoy your drink, and hopefully you'll be able to get out of there shortly. If not, I'm coming in. And then we'll get started on some firewood prep and supper.
Okay.
So that's the plan, guys. We're going to chill out and hopefully not go crazy from these bugs. I think my ear's swollen. Is my ear swollen?
Really badly.
Really badly, she says. Thanks.
Yeah.
It feels
It's like
really
really
hot.
red.
Yeah, really hot and really red. I'm allergic to black fly bites. And what you're seeing right now is about 1,000 black flies biting me. So, yeah. Summer. No. So we're going to enjoy. We'll be back. Cheers, guys. All right, guys, so we got a lot of firewood cut and split for this evening's campfire, but we just couldn't hold off. Those bugs were absolutely nuts, right?
Yeah.
So we're actually sitting in the smoke on purpose, which usually we don't do, and it's really dissipated a lot of these bugs. As soon as Brooke lit that fire, bugs disappeared. There's the odd one floating around, but we're purposely going to let that smolder and smoke like it is right now, and get a lot of these bugs out of here. Save some of this hardwood that we actually have prepped up right now. It's really dense and really dry. We're going to save this for later on this evening, as well as all the softwood that Brooke prepped up on the other side of this rock, and some of this large kind of spruce pieces and pine and whatnot that's kicking around, just to build some more smoke and keep these bugs out of here. So the sun is going to be setting shortly, and we want to have our supper finished and all of our cleanup done so we could chill out right here in front of the fire. Hopefully we get some loons out on the lake, and who knows, by the looks of it, we're going to have a decent sunset, but we'll see what happens, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing chicken Caesar wraps this evening, smoky chicken Caesar wraps. So let's get started on that. I'm getting smoked out right now. Let's get started on that food prep and eat, and then do a little bit of a cleanup.